Scorpio, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke and welcome to your February love romance reading with me. Please watch for your sun, your rising, as well as your moon sign in this video. Many months, your ascendant or your rising sign or your moon sign is very applicable to your energies or your life situation at that moment. So make sure to check out those videos as well if you do know your ascendant or your moon sign. Also, I'd like to remind you that this is a general reading. If you'd like something more specific and tailored for you, click on the link below in the description box, which will take you to my website. You can check out the readings that I do offer. And I want to say thank you to all those that subscribe, watch, follow this channel. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing. I did take a mini hiatus from YouTube for a couple of months just to regroup and come back fresh for the year. And also, thank you for those that follow me on Nightbird Tarot's Facebook page and Instagram. And I appreciate all the love from both of those apps or social media. I'm on Twitter, but I'm really not on Twitter that much. I don't really understand Twitter, but I'm more on Instagram and Facebook. So check me out there. Let's get started, Scorpio. I've already laid out 5 cards for your reading. In your atmospheric elements position, or the theme for February, the 10 of Cups has appeared. This is a strong relationship in terms of marriage, family. It's a real family marriage card. This is one of joy and happiness and feeling very connected to your loved ones, feeling very close to children, family, and just feeling as if you are wanting, or if you are in a marriage, or you may be seeking to find that with having a family of your own, having marriage, or having a long-term relationship. This is very much applicable for Scorpios that are already in existing marriages or relationships as well. Very much on your mind. Lots of contentment for the month. The focus is on marriage and family for Scorpio, very much on your mind. Or if you already are in an existing situation like this, you're feeling very contented in this for the month of February. That's the focus. Coming from this, presently, you may be feeling very generous. Others may be feeling very generous for you or to you as well. There may be a lot of gift exchange. There may be a lot of helping loved ones out financially, or others are helping you out financially as well. The 6 of Pentacles has appeared in your present position. You may be feeling very charitable or generous to loved ones. You may be courting somebody and lavishing them with gifts to help win their affection. You may be really wanting to help other people in your family out for the month of February. Or you may even be thinking about purchasing that certain someone something very nice to have, or even this could be an indicator of an engagement ring even. Something where someone is stepping up to the plate, shelling out money, and really wanting to do something nice for you, or someone is doing it, or you're doing it for someone else. So essentially this is a card of generosity and charity and of gift giving and gift exchange. Very interesting. Coming from the past, many of you may have had relationships that were very addictive, or had traits or patterns of emotional, narcissistic traits, or abusive tendencies, or in relationships or patterns of relationships where there was addiction present. Because from the past, we have the Devil card. This also can be a card of obsession as well. So for many of you, you may have gone through a period of depression. You may have, or coming out of that, you may have been dealing with a family member who was struggling with addiction patterns, or you may have found yourself dealing with abusive or potentially abusive emotionally, physical situations. This also can be a card of narcissistic personalities, manipulation, something where you felt chained and bound to. But the message is it's coming out of the past. And for many of you that are watching, you may feel that where you are now or what you are seeking now is totally different from that last relationship, that you freed yourself from that types of relationships, or you freed yourself from that type of relationship, or you are still going through something like that possibly, or you may have felt very obsessive because of insecurities in past relationships, but this is passing through your life. This is not necessarily the case presently, so that's being noted for Scorpio in February. The challenge for Scorpio is there may be a crossroads, or there may potentially be a third party involved. This may cause some conflict for February. So Scorpios are very passionate people, very much trusting their instincts about people as well, very passionate, and they can get very serious very quickly, very high sexual energy with Scorpios as well, because in your challenge position is the Lover's card. This card, I very much am attuned to it with it being a crossroads or a choice. This also could be traditionally a three-person relationship where there's another person involved. So just be on the lookout for February. The challenge is you may have a choice involved with two other people. You may be involved in a love triangle. You may also be involved with someone who is possibly very much invested in you emotionally and physically, but they may also not have your best interest at heart 100%. So the Lover's card is a choice. It's a crossroads. It's in your challenge position. If this is you, just be very careful about where you stand in relationships, especially if it's a marriage, especially if it's a long-term relationship or partnership. Just be very careful about where you stand. It's also an indicator of a very strong, passionate love connection as well. This is the ultimate relationship card, okay? Very much about love and passion and gift giving, but also there could be a side of it that can be very connected or may bring up insecurities from the past as well. In the outcome position for Scorpio, when I said about conflict, the Five of Wands has appeared in your outcome position. The Five of Wands is very much about competition with other people, conflict. This is more than one person. This could even essentially be 2 to 3 to 4 different people. Not saying that there's 2 or 3, 4 different people involved with the same person, but you never know. I'm just kidding. So Scorpio, the message is the Five of Wands is a card of competition. You may have competition to win another's affection, okay? If you feel that you need to lavish them with gifts, take them out to dinner, buy them things to win their affection, no. That's not where love lies. Love lies in doing and being, not just giving. It really lies in actions and how the other person treats you, essentially. Excuse me, I'm all verklempt. If you feel that past issues from other relationships are kind of cropping up for you and your spidey sense is like, well, I'm kind of getting worried, or I'm getting the sense this person might be doing this or up to this, trust your gut instincts. Don't obsess about it, but just trust your gut instincts. If something feels too familiar from past relationships in a present relationship, it's time to ask yourself why and to review it and to really trust what's going on. Because the month of February, there's competition noted for Scorpio. There may be competition from others trying to win your significant loved one's affection. Just keep that in mind. And the message is for Scorpio, try not to allow yourself to get caught up in that. The best thing for you may be for you to walk away from it or to separate yourself from it, because there may be feelings that are coming up from you from past relationships that are kind of overtaking you into panic mode, when essentially it may not be the case at all. And try not to overstep your boundaries with anyone and to start throwing accusations or suspicions, but just really get real with yourself. If something seems off, Scorpio, trust that and take a deeper look into it. So good luck to you, Scorpio. Keep me posted. Have a great month of February, and I'll be back, and I'll talk to you soon.